to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 12 team of the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 6 straight Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Gonna run it. It's Allen. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll run it here. Running with purpose. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff to the single back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The pass rush closing in. They've got him to sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front. The
offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense now operating in empty. Back to throw. It's Nolan. It's a quick grab. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Buckeyes will have to kick this away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And that one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
A pop pass on a jet sweep. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down at the 47.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. He slings this one deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Scrambling around now, and that one's picked off. What a play. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the handoff. And the offense going backwards in that play. Defense makes a stop to wrap up the first quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who whipped his way wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They moved into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here. I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field, it's Allen. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Warren. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This quarterback on fire today. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Buckeye offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barron, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So, second down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. He'll take a deep shot here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Lets it go quickly. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Explosive play. The game wins the ball all the way to the 30.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s, and of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Second down now. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. On 3rd and go, he's going to try to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal, and that's a win for the defense.
He missed it. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And bulldozing his way through. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And now the running back's got it again. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
To throw, it's Allen. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Here's the handoff. Quick spin on the run. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They get the second half started with their running play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
He's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Nolan. Defense is coming after him. He's hit, runs, and throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you're going to start to wonder, should I go for this?
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the handoff on a counter. Great cut there. A gain sets up a third down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? scanning the field. It's Eller. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaking tackles. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
1st and 10 play coming up. Dropping back. It's Nolan. Makes a quick grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Strong game by this quarterback. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
PAT makes it a 17-7 game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Wideouts now clustered. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air. It's Aller. Quick throw. Misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
And what a brought down right at the 38-yard line. It's third down for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Short loss in the play sets up second and long from the 18. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
And that's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Penn State 17, Ohio State 7.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
On the ready.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Lion. Cricket.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Ready.
Important second down play coming up.
In blue. Hornet.
Movement here from the tight end. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. At the second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And there's the handoff. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
And the defense is doing everything they can to try to rip that ball out. They've got to get the football back to their own offense to have any chance, obviously, of winning this game.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Looking for 6. Grab near the sticks. It's Warren. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 in the fourth. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it fly to the wideout. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Has the first down, still on the move. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
fourth down.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Smith. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the...
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Squirrel, squirrel.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to pass. It's Eller. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll throw it to the line here with the clock running. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And he's got his man open downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Abuka. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That's caught. It's Scott.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. To the air, it's Nolan. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Is successful. It makes the score. Penn State 27, Ohio State 15.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the onside kick works to perfection.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. Who makes the grab? In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards.
Here's another interception. We're losing track. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Back in motion now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that previous play.
Here we go.
Some hard running there through a tackle. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the trick play doesn't fool him on third down. Fourth down now.
Offense facing fourth down.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
It's a low punt, won't travel very far. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Throws it to the right. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception The last time they had the ball, I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Not much the defense can do here with one timeout remaining. Looks like the offense will just kneel down and walk out with a victory. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down there to wrap up this game. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival.